What's up? What's good? What's happening? And welcome to episode 7 of Random Madden. Last time saw us play as the away team, so this time we play as a home team, and we are currently 5 wins to only 1 loss. So let's randomise the away team. We are playing against the Baltimore Ravens, overall rated 81, and we will be playing as, drumroll please, Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know what happened there. Philadelphia Eagles, overrated 79. So they've got 2 points more than us. So let's get going. Yeah. How'd you like them beans? How'd you like them beans? Random weather. Super Bowl. Exhibition. Random weather. Let's go. I've played as Philadelphia Eagles before, and I have played against the Baltimore Ravens before. When I've played against the Baltimore Ravens, they have been against a actual player, and same when I've used the Phillies, they've been against an actual player. So yeah, I hope you like the new look of the channel, and I will be trying to upload every day. See how that goes. I'm not promising. Don't hold me accountable. But yeah, I'm gonna try and upload every day. And also from the 12th of August there will be a vlog series, because I will be going away on holiday and I will be vlogging it. Oh, so we are returning the kick.
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's go. Jukes. Oh, what? 25? What did I get? What does my coach suggest? Nah. Let's try the coach suggestion.
They come up in an offset eye. On the ground, the
Nah.
first carry for Ryan Matthews.
Shut up, coach.
No gain on the
You
play.
don't know what you're doing.
Second down.
Let's try that one.
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach, and it's 3rd down. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
Many doubted Eric Weddle coming out of college, but they don't anymore. One of the best,
That's from the verticals.
safeties in the league.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Touchdown. Not quite. You'd be lucky. But that gives us a new set of downs. 1st and 10 again. I don't know what play I pressed. We'll find out.
The difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They go play
Oh, I
action
see
here
it.
on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice little run from my quarterback. Getting out of that pocket.
Youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy
Concept,
flag, when Carson Wentz takes off running
strong
the football,
toss.
I always hear people go, "Oh, he's
Oh,
sneaky
man,
athletic."
try.
No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's
No,
just kind
not-
of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken
Go.
down for him.
It's a toss right. Ryan Matthews.
Oh, he's gone.
Legs, and he is into the
Touchdown.
touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews.
First touchdown.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive
Damn.
linemen and receivers who are blocking for
I
him?
tried.
They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Right, let's kick this
pretty
off.
Interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to
Get down. Down. So yeah, there'll be a vlog going from the 12th to the 24th of August while I'm on holiday. Gonna be getting myself a GoPro Hero session, I believe the one I'm getting is. So yeah.
He actually topped Vinny Testaverde for the Ravens
Alright.
single season franchise record.
Let's get this defense on.
Can Joe Flacco actually carry a team? Well, I think it's been answered. He can
Oh.
actually do that, but do they want him to do it?
I moved
Because
before
way
the
Ravens
snap.
play, their style predicated on having a really strong running game. They didn't quite get there this year. They had a couple of guys who ran over. They needed better performances there to take some of the pressure off of him, so then he could bomb it.
I
deep
gave
to
him
people.
3-5 yards.
This is West.
Shit, get that.
And
No.
they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards
Damn
here
you.
on the pickup, and it'll give the Ravens a first down. The ground
Cover
game,
hole
no doubt,
one.
That was an issue for Baltimore this year, finishing
Cover one hole,
28th.
cover hole.
Now, West,
Yeah,
he was
cover
their
one hole.
leader, but only 774 yards.
Can you believe you just said that? The ground game was an issue for Baltimore because that's what they're based on. I mean, that's who they are offensively.
Come on.
Being able to run the football, set that tone,
West.
set that
Should have caught that,
physicality,
mate.
and then throw the ball off of it. That wasn't Ravens football.
Ravens
in
offensive
2016.
line.
Can't wait to see what they do next season. And
Boogie,
will Terrence
boogie,
West
boogie.
be their lead running back?
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running
Zero
back will be a
blitz.
key piece.
Without a doubt,
With
because they
2
have
minutes
their
left in the
runner to
quarter.
not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a
In the
tone for
first
their
quarter
offense.
even.
Flacco to throw again on second down.
Yes.
The center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
And the offense looks to pick up
They're
the
going
first
for
down
it.
third after that incompletion.
But oh yes, sorry. Something told me it was more than it was.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Under
Sack.
pressure, and Flacco's gonna be
That's what I'm
dropped.
talking.
The
Flacco.
safety blitz
Flacco was sacked 6 yards backwards.
So on fourth down,
So now they're having to punt.
to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles.
Giving us the possession back.
This will be fielded at the 17.
And I'll take
Give 'em 11 yards that time on
11
the
yards.
return. And the Eagles take possession. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of
Medium
pass and
pass.
run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay
Where is it?
up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the
Yeah,
ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance
That's
out
the
of
play I
whack.
like.
That's what you're looking for.
You got
now.
the 2
Not worrying so
C's
much about
and the 2
guessing what the play
flats.
call is.
And then you got our one that's just running.
Wentz
So you
now
watch.
first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toe.
Try to stay in and
That's
just
gonna be a first down.
just
Well
go.
done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're
We'll try
catching
that
it with
again.
your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber
Too
pellets
easy.
floating up. Great catch. Give them 16 on the pickup. And it'll
Let's
be
have a deep
Philadelphia
pass.
First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays
Let's
off.
try that
Able
one.
to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
'Cause
and
I'm
picking up
looking
the
at-
first down.
R1. So
Throwing
wait,
on first
wait,
is Wentz.
wait.
The
In
lead
circle.
pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go to
Yes.
his right side. And they went big on first down. Proves
No.
unfruitful.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches,
I could have
before the
swore that
game
was
we
in.
didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Wentz will try again on second down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let...
That's that.
gonna be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Now that is a touchdown. 39-yard touchdown. Thank you, sir. And we'll take the points this time.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to
25 seconds left in the first quarter.
We all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just
Let's
see people
go.
who are open, you're able to get it to them.
More now on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some
Come
points.
on.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll run it with West. And he's going to
Yes.
lose yardage and be back to say prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
He's got time in the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete.
Come on. Making them punt again for a second time.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
Where's the snap? I'm just going to wait.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Take the
No one there
touchback.
to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm
Wentz,
talking
along
about.
with his offense heading back out there for their next possession.
Strong toss.
He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team.
Oh, you...
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And his guys will set up shop
I
at
pressed...
midfield at the 50-yard line.
I accidentally pressed R1 and L1 and then that sort of just threw the ball away. Cock.
Now West. And that play
Down.
will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
Come
at the
on.
49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long.
Down.
Good luck trying to block him and keep
That was
him from
stupid of me. I was in.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's second down.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it.
Yeah.
And boy, the reward was there. A
Sacked.
big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try and pick up a first down. Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid
Some
of it.
points on the
Had to
board.
chuck it away.
Baltimore trail 10 points to the Philadelphia Eagles.
They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get
How
back
the
out
fuck did
there
that
and
get
atone
me?
for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Let's go.
The toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you
Oh,
know
let's run some long verticals, see if we can get a deep pass in.
rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff
That's that.
right out, don't
Touchdown.
Everybody wants to swarm the
Touchdown.
football.
Touchdown.
Matthews
Touchdown.
all by himself. Touchdown.
That's it.
Philadelphia. Jordan
Yeah.
Matthews,
Sorry.
69 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember
20
as a
points to
player,
3 now.
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
Look at them
go.
chilling.
Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going
Just
all the way
maxing.
into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Moore now on the return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the
Come
field.
on.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a
Oh, that
long
was
field
shit
goal
on my
that they
behalf.
got
I
3
wasn't even
points out
watching
of.
him.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On second down, Flacco to throw. And hauled in by Pitta. And
Come
he's
on.
able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Fresh set of downs here.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize it
Get down.
in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's hold him out.
Throwing here on first down, Flacco.
Sacked.
Escaping this time as he'll
Didn't
go
see me
down
coming,
for
fam.
a sack. Jordan Hicks in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere
Come
to go with
on.
the football. Down he goes. Well, welcome back to the Elite Flyers Club, Mike Wallace in 2016. Back over 1,000 yards catching the ball. We always knew he could run, Brandon. But this year, I thought he really improved route running and making some more difficult contested catches.
And now Steve Smith gone, and Mike
What's
Wallace
the
will be
flag
31
for?
when next season starts, but
Come on.
more weight on his shoulders.
He'll still be able to run. That won't be the problem. But at 31, he'll also understand how to be craftier in what he does and make some of those difficult catches a little easier for himself.
That's a joke.
First and 10 here for Flacco. And an incomplete pass.
Yes.
That'll stop
56
the clock here,
seconds
just
on the
under a
clock.
minute to play in half number 1. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. To the right side to Aiken. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. It's a loss
Come
of 10
on.
yards on the play. And it'll be a second and long. Second down, Flacco now. Under pressure, and Flacco
Wow. How far back did he go? 10 yards. Wow.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Third and long for Joe Flacco.
That's out.
He'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up
Come
fourth
on.
down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good.
Wow.
The drive will wind up yielding 3. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15
I take my hat
times in
off to you,
NFL
sir.
history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance.
Take the knee.
He's got to get it out low and really drive through.
35
And I tell you,
seconds
that's
left.
one
Come
heck of
on.
a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline.
Just going
Even
straight up the
trying as
middle.
well.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting
Come on.
to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there
Right, well, there he
that
goes.
could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, Ryan Matthews. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard.
3rd and 1.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So
That's
we've come to
half-time.
halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
And it's
As we'll
6
see you-
points to 20
Well, that
points.
guy's gonna drink of water.
And I now kick
All
it
right,
off.
3rd quarter, let's get to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football, and they will take over at the 29.
Did I steal it?
And that has to be so frustrating because you
I
know
stole
they had
it.
something set up there for this first drive. of the
Wow.
second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
Elvis Dumerville there on the tackle. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4
watching that
yards on
clock.
first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
New
able to
set.
push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And the
Let's
defense
do a quick
searches
pitch.
for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now Ryan Matthews on 3rd down. He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
And he will have the first down. He's brought down at the 3.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set.
Come on.
It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together.
3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And we are 2nd and goal.
No matter what, though, when you see
Quick
2 tight
pitch.
ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
3rd and
all
goal.
afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
His path became
Strong
similar to
toss.
almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot
Take
in
the
ground and
2-minute
cut
warning.
back. It just never
Is there a 2-minute
materialized.
warning in the
Goal
3rd?
with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
No.
Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal. They'll try and
Oh.
run Sproles. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And let's just punt
the
this.
Eagles had 6 to their lead. Showing some grits and some guts.
Send it.
going for their 4th
Yeah.
goal, pounding it in.
We now lead 20 by 20. We lead. We lead by 21 points now. Let's kick this one off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Send it.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27. The Ravens
Cover.
offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
Come on.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Let's blitz them.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Flacco here on second down. Then Steve Smith hauls it
No.
in.
No.
He's at the 30.
Ooh, yes. Ankle tackled.
Territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
What a play, though.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion.
That's it. We're going to the fourth and final quarter with a 21-point lead, but I'm deep into my own half, trying to dig my heels in and keep them out.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
City of brotherly love, Philly.
Have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Trying to get the sack again.
On the
No.
ground, it's West again. Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep
Ah.
8 yards still remaining here on third down.
That could have been it. That could cost me this touchdown.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. He's
Down.
able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're
Come on.
at fourth down. And a field goal obviously means nothing.
4
here. They're
minutes.
gonna go ahead and go for it on fourth down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is,
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And a big turnover there as his
Yes.
guys will get the football back.
and with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen
Strong
all game with
toss.
them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And out now come the Eagles. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back. Ryan Matthews, the 20, 10. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there for Philly.
That was brilliant.
65 yards.
Halfback
And the
toss.
next snap coming inside the red zone here. They come out here in the eye. Toss play to Sproles. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Eagles are now set up with a first and goal.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic.
That
of
was
what
too
we've seen all
funny.
day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it.
And
That's
he's
it.
in for an Eagles
Touchdown.
touchdown.
Wasted a little bit more time.
Sproles taking it in. And the forced
Punt it.
fumble defensively leads to
Oh, I
6
think
points
field
for
goal.
the Eagles.
Straight down Main Street.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
And while no one
28 points the lead.
6 points next to their name, they should
Okay.
with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
What was the
as they
flag
get it
for?
up past the 30.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the Ravens taking the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
Well, they've lost the
red zone
game anyway.
offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice
2 minutes
just
left.
for
Come
that,
on.
Because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And no escape
Sacked.
this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Loss of 2.
Boy, he came in off the
with
edge
two
so quick.
2 minutes on the clock. That's the 2-minute warning in the final quarter. This is mine. I can't lose this, surely.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flacco looks to throw. And he finds
Oh.
his man, Kamar Aiken. And they get 14 yards there and a first down.
Well played.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their
Get down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your
Come on.
call, you've got to be really careful as a passer
120
about
on
how
the
far
clock.
you let your guy
Or
go,
120,
'cause you
nearly
might wander into
120.
some tough coverage.
On second down, Flacco to throw. And
Yes.
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Come on.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. No, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be
Come
fourth
on.
down. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Eagles coming out as
With 105 on the clock, we have won this.
They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year.
57, 56. Come on.
Right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final
We have
stages.
protected the home field. 40 seconds on the clock.
Second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today,
And
this
that's
run's
it.
not gonna go anywhere.
Philadelphia win 34
Now it'll be
points
third down.
Partner, we
against
know the
Baltimore
D's NFL
Ravens
really get around
6.
the guy throwing the football, but these short
Because
runs, they
11.
still
I don't
pay
even need to
dividends
make the
because they
play.
can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock,
But that's
you
it.
control the ball,
3,
and that way you
2,
often control the game.
1.
No gain on
Game
the play,
over.
and it'll bring up fourth down.
Philadelphia win. Philadelphia beat the Baltimore Ravens 34 points to 6. I've been Richard. You've been watching Random Madden, and I'll see you in the next one.